Yeah, this is what T Nasty, and I got another dope video for y'all, man. It's a record lawsuit for ridiculous arrest, 8.5 million. Woo! I think that's the highest I read it to. I mean, I don't know what this video is about, so without further ado, make sure you subscribe, leave some comments, and hit that like button like it stole something from you. Hey, let's go ahead and get to this reaction.
What are you guys doing here?
Is there a problem?
I noticed that you guys aren't doing nothing but hanging out.
Why are you asking for my ID?
You have to give me your ID.
Why do I have to give you my ID?
So what you're doing now is leading me to believe that you might be doing something wrong.
You're not gonna.
If you're not legally detained for a crime that you committed or an act of committing, something like that, right? They can't ask you for your ID. Could be wrong, but I know, like, they just can't walk up to you and like, hey, give me your ID. They can't do that. It's a violation.
Violate and victimize us.
They just need to get rid of that whole thing. Like, sorry to keep pausing, but at this point, if they can't seem to find a legitimate crime, they should need to get away with the whole asking me for IDs, bro. That's silly. I get like back then how they used to do stuff. Like they probably caught a lot of people on warrants and stuff like that. I get it, right? But they violate people's rights right at this point now. It's getting caught on camera more and more now. You just can't walk up to the body like, hey, give me your ID. Oh, you're resisting. Go to jail. You can't do that no more, bro. I wish they do me like that.
Welcome back to the Lackluster channel. On September 20th of 2019,
I wish they do me like that. Give me that
mother
money.
and her two daughters parked to visit a Starbucks on their way to a college
I'm
math
definitely
test
suing.
at Berkeley after driving all night to get there. When deputies
ain't
Holland
gonna bully
and
me.
Pope of the Alameda County Sheriff's Office approached their vehicle.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi.
What are you guys doing here?
Waiting to go to Starbucks in a second. Why? Is there a problem? We can't sit here.
Well, actually, let me tell you why I'm here. Okay. I've been having auto break-ins in this parking lot every morning around this time.
Thank you very much.
So I've been driving around here. Okay. And I noticed that
He lied about
you
that,
guys aren't
honestly.
doing nothing but hanging out.
At first, the women thought the deputies were warning them about the break-ins, and they were grateful. But the deputies began questioning the mother about whether she was legally able to park in a handicapped
Literally didn't have to
spot,
put yourself on camera,
despite
but
the
hey.
visible placard in the vehicle's
You
window.
did though,
Yeah, I
man.
just got in from
And so,
Vegas.
okay. Well, that's
Pause.
I've been driving all night.
Okay.
Takes 8 hours to get here.
Well, relax. That's my reason why I'm talking to you.
I'm from here, so I'm not.
Okay.
This is a rent a car from the Bay Area from Oakland.
Okay.
Just because it's got Nevada plates, it's not a.
It's not a Nevada car.
No, I'm not Nevada. I'm
Okay.
from
You have your ID on you?
Yeah. Okay, so wait a minute. Now, why are you asking for my ID? You just explained to me about the break-in.
Right.
But why did you explain to me about the my ID? What's that about?
The deputies now claim that the women seemed suspicious and demanded ID. But under the Fourth Amendment, citizens have the right to be free from unreasonable searches, which includes being asked for ID if an officer cannot articulate that a crime has been committed. Sadly, for these tyrannous state actors, simply existing
And they
in an
know
area
that,
where
bro.
a crime
At
once
this point, they
occurred
know
is not
that.
a lawful reason for an officer to act outside of the constitutional limitations to their authority. Furthermore, it is unlawful to detain someone simply because they are the same ethnicity or age as a possible suspect, and even so, the only descriptions of suspects related to the alleged string of vehicle break-ins were African American men.
Bro, round of applause for the Lackluster, bro. Round of applause. Because he just spit straight facts. He articulated it perfectly, bro. Like, the fact that these cops think they can still get away with this, bro, is crazy to me, bro. Shout out to Lackluster, bro. We need this kind of information out there.
Yeah, I'm asking you.
We do,
I'm asking you
man.
for my ID.
Yeah, you have to give me your ID.
Why do I have to give you my ID?
She doesn't have to.
I don't have
I
to
mean,
give you my ID.
she
You don't
doesn't have
give
to.
anything. You started talking about a break-in.
Okay.
I thanked you for informing me that.
Right.
I informed you that I'm resting because I'm about to go into Starbucks, right? I informed you I've been driving all night, right?
Well, Starbucks has been open for about 2 hours.
It's actually been open since 5. I checked my GPS. Okay.
Are you doing anything wrong?
No, I'm not.
So then what's the big deal?
I don't have to give you my ID. I'm not doing anything
Yeah,
wrong.
you do.
No, I don't. No, I don't. No,
You
I don't.
don't?
I know the law. I don't have to give you my ID. I'm not doing anything wrong. I have not did anything wrong. I've not did anything wrong.
So what you're doing now is leading me to believe that you might be doing something wrong.
No, I'm not doing that. So don't try to trump up no charges. I saw like get your phone out, start recording. Start recording right now, honey. May I take get on it on the phone. Get on it on the phone.
Why are you getting so worked
Because I
up?
gotta have protection. Because I don't know where this is about to go. I gotta have protection.
Well, it's not gonna go
We're
anywhere
not
if you
doing
cooperate. So you see this thing right here?
We're not doing anything.
So this is my camera. Everything's being recorded.
Exactly, and I'm not doing anything. That's what did you hear me tell my daughters? Start recording as well.
Yeah, that's fine. They can record all day.
Yep.
So why are you making this a big deal?
Because I haven't did anything.
You said you're a local resident, or you're from here.
I said I'm originally from here.
Okay.
That's what I just told you.
Well, this could be a completely positive encounter.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm not going to give you my ID because I haven't done anything.
Okay.
Call Annika right now.
Do you have a valid driver's license?
Yes, I do. Yes,
Okay.
I do. I wouldn't be in this car if I didn't. I can't rent a car without a valid driver's license. Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, I don't know that if you rented this car, right?
Well, what does that have to do? Did we commit a crime?
No, we didn't.
Okay.
What do you need an ID for?
No.
So are you going to refuse to give me your ID?
I am because I haven't done anything. Call your superior. Call your supervisor.
I don't have to do that.
Yes, you do have to do that. Make sure you record that because I'm going, as soon as I leave here, I'm going to 150th and I'm going to the sheriff's department.
That's
and what
fine.
is your name? Give me your information.
I'll give you a card when we're done.
Yeah, exactly. We got it? Okay, good. I'm going straight there.
We got that.
Straight there.
Okay. So
We're being harassed for nothing. We're being harassed for nothing.
it's not harassment.
Yes, it is harassment. Yes, it is. I have not did anything.
Okay, hold on, because you explained us the situation about the break-ins. We told you we just got in town, and you're still trying to tell us about an ID for what?
Right.
We
still-
haven't
right.
done anything. Did
Exactly.
we break-ins or something?
No.
we
Okay.
haven't.
No. Someone called and
Therefore, we
said
don't have
that
to
this
show
car
ID.
broke into not something. No, they didn't.
Did someone tell you this is a car you need to look out for?
Okay.
Exactly. No one did.
Well, guess what?
No.
I'm not in any rush. I can hang out here till you want to give me your ID.
I'm not. I want you to call your sheriff. I want you to call me or call your superior, your supervisor. I'm asking for a supervisor right now.
So use the restroom because you
I sell it.
Well, hold on.
Call 911. Call 911.
What is going on here?
I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna call
Okay.
the police.
The mother calls 911 to ask for assistance, and Deputy Holland tells them that they are detained.
Okay, everyone in this car is detained. You can go back in the car and wait, or you can go in handcuffs and go in my car.
She's not gonna go. I tell her just get in the car. We're not detained.
Yeah.
I'm calling the police right now on
Okay.
you. I'm calling the police on you
What kind of
because you came up here and harassed me.
This is why the police.
Exactly.
Yeah, everyone
no,
in this-
we haven't done anything. Sit down.
Just sit in the car.
Can you tell me
Sorry, I'm not talking just because I'm just baffled about this whole situation right now. This is nuts, bro. He can't do that. By law, which he enforces, he can't do that. And he's just being super cringe right now, bro. This is. I'm sorry. Tell me right now.
Police
But I'm
officer
just paying
immediately
attention right
to
now. I'm just
the
like,
Starbucks in Castro
focus.
Valley. I'm being
31,
harassed
well,
by
you may be
an
getting a car
individual
from
that
an
said
unhappy,
they're a sheriff
Contact.
for
Just
no
FYI.
apparent reason. For no apparent reason.
you can't even detain?
Yeah, I don't even know if they are or not. I was sitting in my vehicle. I had dozed off for a second. Was going to go into Starbucks, and
Negative,
all of a sudden I
they're
get a
just
knock
the
on
cell
my
phone
window,
filming type, and
and the
they're on the phone
individual
with
starts
911.
talking about break-ins, and I'm like, what? And then I was like, okay. I sell it.
Okay, sit in the car or you're going in handcuffs. I'm not dealing with this.
I'm going to handcuffs and I have to use the restroom.
You can sit-
Like
you can
buy
sit-
coffee from Starbucks
You
and you're
you can
telling
sit in the car. You can sit in the car.
me- What am I detained?
Last option, last chance. Sit in the car, you're going to handcuffs.
One of the daughters exits the vehicle to use the restroom, which is one of the reasons they stopped at that Starbucks in the first place. Later, it was claimed that one of them committed battery because the car door struck one of the deputies, but the video later presented in court shows that when she tried to open the car door to exit, the deputy had in fact pushed it closed on her, but no battery charges have since been filed on the deputy.
Sit in the car, you're going to handcuffs.
Handcuffs for what?
Handcuffs for what? Yeah,
31
handcuffs for
Adam,
what?
start us up there.
That was one of the things. You're being really too excessive right about now. You're being real excessive right now. That's
Okay.
one of the reasons why we
Okay.
stopped here too. For me to get coffee, and I was telling her to get up so she could go to the restroom. Oh no, you're not going to do that. You're not going to violate and victimize us.
31 Adam. Well, we just occupy times 3.
What if she
We got 2 of them out of the car
Do you
just
hear
running
yourself
all
right
around,
now?
filming us.
This is my
The PD
voice.
investigation.
I have
Do you hear
individual
yourself
here.
right now?
Hello?
Hey, do you have an answer?
I am in Castro
Do you have
Valley
an answer for
Starbucks.
that?
I just spoke with somebody and I got hung up on.
Do you have an answer for my question? You do not. Thank you very much.
Okay, here comes another car.
You don't have an answer. Sir, do you have an answer to why she's been detained? How we committed
Castro
any
Valley
crime?
Boulevard.
We're just nothing. We're doing nothing, sir.
Okay, they don't want to listen to us, so let's go ahead and
Okay.
detain these 2.
No, you're not going to detain them. No, you're not going to detain them. We haven't did anything. We haven't did anything. We We have not did anything.
Do not start the car. Get out of the car.
No, I'm not.
Get out of the car.
I'm rolling the window down.
Get out of the car.
No, I'm rolling the window down.
Get out of the car.
I'm rolling the window down.
Get out of the car.
I'm rolling the window down.
Get out of the car.
I see it's rolled down.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
No, I'm not.
Get out of the car.
I haven't done anything. I'll get out. Just don't pull on me. I'll get out.
All right, get out of the car.
Call the police.
Get out of the car.
Get somebody here.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. This is.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I've been quiet, right? Because this is like probably like the craziest video I reacted to. This actually hurts my fucking heart right now, dog. I feel bad for these women. Like, yeah, oh, give me your ID, right? But she didn't have to. That's a problem. He's been extra right now, bro. Dude. This is targeted, bro. Like, what cop pulled up to a Starbucks and just like, what are you doing here? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro.
Your last chance to get out of the car, or I'm placing you.
No, you're not placing me under arrest.
Or I'm placing you under arrest.
I'm calling someone.
Get out of the car.
I am. You don't have to pull me. I'm getting out now.
Then get out.
Stop it.
Then get out.
Stop it. You're gonna get in a lot of trouble. So I hope
That's fine. Stand right here. Stand right here. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. You're being detained.
No, I'm not being detained. For what?
You're being detained.
For what?
Put your hand behind your back, or you're gonna go to jail.
No, I'm not going to jail. You're not going to. No,
At that point, I'm chilling.
We're getting an attorney right now.
At that point, I'm chilling. Hey, take me to jail.
No, we're getting an attorney. We're getting an attorney. The minute. We haven't done anything.
Put your hands behind your back.
Don't worry. We're going to the sheriff right now.
We have two detained, working on attorney.
We're getting an attorney. We haven't done anything.
Walk over here.
I haven't done anything. I'm getting
Walk over here.
I haven't done anything.
Face this car.
I have not done anything. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Honestly, I feel like this is like racial profiling right here, bro.
Don't worry.
I normally don't never throw that out there like that, but this is like racial profiling right here, bro.
Put your hands
A
behind your
woman
back.
and her two girls
Put your hands
in the
behind
parking lot at
your back.
Starbucks.
Hands behind your
You're
back.
gonna get fired.
You're going to jail.
You're gonna get fired.
That's fine.
You're gonna get fired. You watch. Don't worry,
That's fine.
Asala, we got a lawsuit. Don't worry, because we haven't done nothing. We got a lawsuit. We have a lawsuit.
And a lawsuit they had indeed. The
Oh,
women
yeah.
were placed in handcuffs and detained in separate cruisers for about 70 minutes while their vehicle was searched without a lawful reason to do so, continuing an egregious assault on their civil rights. And in the end, they were released without ever being charged for a crime. After the incident, the Alameda County Sheriff's Office investigated itself, completely absent of bias towards its own officers, and found that there was no wrongdoing. That was sarcasm. Trust me. Someone in the comment section wouldn't have got it. Just under a year later, the family sued the county and all officers involved. Alameda County offered the family $700,000 to settle the lawsuit, but their attorney turned down the offer and took it to trial because their legal fees had already reached $1.5 million after having been litigated for nearly 4 years. But more important, the family wanted change, and the settlement offered no new policy changes or new training. After a 2-day trial in March of 2023, a jury awarded the family $8.25 million after their rights were stripped from them, without articulating what crime the officers thought they had committed, which again, was no crime. The award was so large because of California's Bain Act, which allows any damages to be tripled if lawyers can prove that a person's civil rights have been violated. What law enforcement officers often fail to understand is that being generally suspicious of somebody is not a valid reason to detain or arrest them.
It's
Nonetheless, both deputies have since been promoted to sergeants and have likely trained their misunderstandings of the Constitution into countless other deputies. And the taxpayers will once again be punished.
They costed the state of California or their county $8.5 million and they got promoted? Dude. $8.5 million? Hands would be rolling. That whole department, if it was me, if I was like city council or whatever, bro, like whoever's in charge of the situation, bro, the governor or whoever, bro, hands would have been rolling, bro. $8.5 million and they got promoted? They cost y'all 8.5. Y'all got promoted.
For the wrongdoings of their law enforcement agency.
That's crazy,
The
bro.
good news is that the daughter did make it to her math test, though she was 40 minutes late. She's expected to graduate from UCLA in summer of 2023. Thanks for watching. If you have a
Man,
video
dude. Shout out to Atlas, dude. He's one of the good ones, bro. Truly, truly love the videos that he's been dropping, bro. This is crazy to me. The fact they costed their county $8.5 million. That's not no small. If it was like 100,000, they got promoted. Like, yeah, no big deal. It's 100,000. We made a mistake. But 8.5 million? Man, I wish my sheriffs in my county acted out like that, bro. Let me get some. Hey, wait, hey, maybe let me get some of this money. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy to me, bro. Oh man. I guess that's the end of the video, y'all, man. This is your boy T Nasty, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section how y'all felt about it. And hit that like button like it stole something from me. And I'm out.